The world's best are gathering for the US Open, and there are preparations across the golf industry. Whether it be course design or club fitting, a well-defined philosophy is paramount to success. Experts in customizing golf equipment ForeGolf look at the exact specifications of the individual golfer to build the ultimate set for them.
The fitting session takes between an hour for a full bag, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, and we go through all the clubs. We'll pull together all the data from TrackMan 4, all the hit testing, all the feedback from the player, the understanding of the ball flight, you know, the organic sense of what's happening, the swing detail, and everything to do with the player, the look of the club, the grip choice. Everything will be compressed together and a worksheet will be produced.
Dedication to their craft and an in-depth knowledge of the most up-to-date golf technology allows Derek and his team to provide an unrivaled service to both touring pros and part-time amateurs.
We have to work very hard to make sure that people get their clubs on time. We have a very unique lead time, and it's only 2 weeks. Most club manufacturers can run up to 4 and 5 and 6 weeks in the summertime. We maintain a 2-week delivery right through, which is tough to coordinate with 13 different brands, 12 different shaft options. We literally have millions of permutations of product between grip, shaft and head. Ultimately, it's about taking all that and applying it to the specific customer and client to get the best out of their golf game.
That philosophy of moulding to fit natural circumstances mirrored by golf course architects Hurdzan Design in Ohio. Given the chance to build a course at Erin Hills, Wisconsin in 2000, the combined design team of Mike Hurdzan, Dana Fry and Ron Witten immediately knew a minimalist approach was the solution.
I think every golf architect likes to think that Mother Nature is the best architect, and if only they could get an ideal piece of property, they could prove that. Now, Mike Hurdzan has long advocated sustainability, letting the landscape dictate the flow of the property, the routing of the course. We wanted to lightly bunker it because it was a public golf course, and we wanted to utilize the natural benefits of that particular piece of land.
Ron and Dana and I pretty much share the same philosophy about what we like to see in a golf course. We knew instantly that Erin Hills was going to be one of those places that if we selected the holes correctly, we'd have to do almost no earth moving. So that became one of our goals. When we saw the land, it was like having a 1,000-piece puzzle and dumping all of the pieces out. And you know that those will link together somehow to make a very beautiful picture.
Even when you go out there today, you can stand out on a golf hole and you can turn the other direction and say, well, that would be a good golf hole. And you well, that would be a good golf hole. And it is like that. It's just a tremendous piece of natural topography. We did routing plans for 4 years. Literally changing things constantly before anything ever happened. So the job went through many evolutions and different changes to get to the routing of the golf course as we know it today.
We always discussed things, we always came to a consensus. If we had disagreements, we hashed things out, but it was just a true collaboration.
The result of all that teamwork is a truly spectacular layout. Sculpted to the glacial landscape, Erin Hills rolls seamlessly among the natural humps and hollows. Holding its first US Open this summer will be a true litmus test of the design.
We tried very hard to make every hole look and play a little different from every tee. Part of that was because of the nature of that property. There were just different landing areas from different tees. There were different strategies to reach those landing areas from the very back tees. You can't see some of the landing areas. It's a leap of faith to hit a drive over a vast expanse of rough and hope that the fairway is there. I really like that aspect of it.
When you see a golf course really come to fruition, it's like seeing your child maybe graduate from school or to have a big accomplishment. You really beam with pride. You don't want to be too overt about it, but you certainly take an enormous amount of pride in it.
In any area of golf, a clear strategy and a commitment to excellence can clearly give phenomenal results.